Hello friends, how you all doing today? I trust you're fine. Today in our science class we have a topic that says pulley. Pulley is one of the simple machines that we learned in our previous class. Remember, a simple machine is a device that makes our work easier, and pulley is one of them. So we want to discuss pulley as a simple machine extensively today. What is pulley? A pulley is a mechanical device that can be used to lift heavy objects more easily. It consists of a wheel that rotates on an axle. It consists of a wheel that rotates on an axle. This is another example of a pulley. This is an iron ore. This is an iron ore, and this pulley is being used to lift the iron from the soil. Let us look at types of pulley. We have fixed pulley, movable pulley, and compound pulley. Compound pulley is a combination of fixed pulley and movable pulley. But for the purpose of this class, we will be looking at fixed pulley and movable pulley. But I have said here that compound pulley is a combination of fixed pulley and movable pulley. So what is a fixed pulley? A fixed pulley is a type of pulley with a rope passing round a groove in the wheel's circumference. This type of pulley is used to raise a bucket of water from the well. This type of pulley is used to set up a flag, for example, the Nigerian flag, or the flag of a school, or the flag of a bank. This is a typical example of a fixed pulley. It has a wheel and an axle. If you turn the axle this way, you release the bucket into the water, into the well rather. If you turn the axle this way, you release the bucket into the well. And when the bucket gets filled with water, you turn the axle in the opposite direction. That way, you bring up the bucket of water from the well. Another example of a fixed pulley, or another example of a machine that can be used to illustrate a fixed pulley, is the cassette. This is a cassette. This is a cassette, and this cassette has a wheel, and this rope is meant to be inside the cassette. Look at this, is the rope. So this rope is meant to be here. So you insert a pen or a pencil here. This pen or pencil serves as your axle, and this is the wheel. You insert the pen or the pencil here and you turn. As you use the axle to turn the wheel, to rotate the wheel, this rope will move inside this cassette, and that is when the cassette will become usable again. The second type of pulley we want to consider is movable pulley. This is a type of pulley that is free to move up and down. It is attached to a ceiling or other objects by two lengths of the same rope. As the name connotes, movable pulley, this kind of pulley is free to move up and down. Example is the lifts or the crane. The lifts and the crane are examples of movable pulley. Let's look at examples of pulley machines. There are different types of equipment which make use of pulley. They are towing van. The towing van makes use of pulley. We have the hoist. We have the crane. And we have the lift. This hoist is used to lift an object from one point of the buildings of the construction site to another point. It is also used in several industries and companies. Construction industries, manufacturing industries, they make use of hoists to move a heavy object from one point to the other. We've come to the end of this class, and this is your assignment. What is pulley? Can you list 3 examples of pulley machines? List 4 machines that use pulley. List 3 machines in your house that use pulley. Thank you and stay safe.